right, I don't know if we should be concerned that our numbers are dwindling. We are down to 2 with an empty box here. I'm not going to be concerned yet, but I noticed in the intro, Valdo, we've got 4 happy faces, but it only seems to be you and I. It only seems to be you and I that show up in these things anymore.
The early summer kind of, people getting out and doing stuff and finally out of doors, and I'm all for that, and I can get it. People can't make it for whatever reason. Just hoping they come back at some point.
Yeah, I know. Britt was in a hot tub, had some company over, and I said, "Well, why can't you do it from the hot tub?" And he gave me some sarcastic reply. So I said, "Okay, you're out."
Perfect.
Sacco, I don't know. He's AWOL, but we have Jeff joining us tonight, so that'll be fun when he gets a chance. He was racing home from dinner so he could be part of this. This, of course, Conrad-A-Thon, and I guessed. Is this number 5? I guessed in the title.
Oh, okay. That feels about right.
It felt right. It felt right.
I probably couldn't name them except for Zombie on the Loose, which now I am haunted by in the weirdest way.
Yeah, we need to talk about that because during our pre-show chat, you said this has stuck with you a bit. You watched it a second time.
I did. I made it through. I after seeing it the first time, obviously you go into it a second time with different eyes.
Sure.
And so I
usually they're gouged out after you saw it the first time. Yeah, but
blood tears out the corners of them. But yeah, I mean, the zombie was the hero. I'm going to die on that hill. The zombie was the hero. Now, the fact that the movie was called Zombie on the Loose doesn't mean anything. It's all you applying your zombie
prejudices. Yes.
Thinking that all zombies are bad. Number one, this one saved the world, I'm assuming, by throwing a rock into the river. I'm guessing that had something, because that was the end, and so it couldn't have gone worse after that. I'm only hoping it probably went better after that. But the other thing he did was he brought us some song. He regaled us with song.
That's right.
And any zombie that can turn into we're gonna get this wrong again. Pirate song singing opera wannabe.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think
former zombie, future zombie. This is just in between. Yeah, can you sing, and can it be a sea shanty? That's what happened in that movie. And they asked a zombie to do that, and he did. Hero of the movie.
It is impressive.
It is.
Since you are probably the only person that's ever watched that film twice, I'm going to have to ask you this. Going into it the second time, having not gouged your eyes out in bloody horror, did you get a sense that Conrad Brooks, writer, director, producer of Zombie on the Loose, had this plot planned out from the beginning, or do you think it kind of evolved as the film went along? And of course, we recognize at the very end all those actors quit, so he had to do something.
As we said last week, this is a film in 3 acts. The first act was acceptance of Conrad on set. The second act was Conrad is not allowed on set, and he cannot talk to, or be within 10 yards of any of the actors. And the last one is, oh hell, they've all left. Whatever. What else we have? That's the third act. The third act was anybody in the parking lot.
How can we salvage this?
Need an acting job this afternoon. I need 45 minutes of hard work.
Throw on this trench coat. You're going to look just like the other actress and lie down there.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, we got Jeff here. He's a little sideways. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
He's sideways.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out.
Welcome to Jeff's Batman.
Exactly. The Batman guys are everything's at an angle. You know? If you're evil, you're at an angle or upside down or something.
I did always wonder why people weren't like falling across the floor in the buildings all the time.
Right?
Such a weird steep angle.
Yeah, just turn your head sideways. Just go there. You just
here. There. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, well, That's we can handle those technical problems. Those were right into the show.
He's leaving.
Now we need like a cat to fall like this way through the screen. You have something at him from above. Oh, there it is. Oh God. Oh no. Wait.
Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, it does. That fixed it.
That's right side up.
You're right now.
That's right side up. Yep. No, I can't hold it like that though. Oh, there we go. No, you're good. You're vertical to us.
Still sideways.
No, you're not.
Uh-oh. You're sideways to you. Oh,
you're not sideways.
Oh, okay.
Now you flipped all the way around. Now you're sideways the other way.
This is new software, isn't it?
Oh God. It's ridiculous.
Well,
there
not as ridiculous films. There, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
now, yes.
Man.
So before we get into our feature film tonight, which is Conrad Brooks's film Freaky Vampire, I've got a few of those movie trivia things that we're going to do. Remember we did that last time? The movie trivia stuff?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yes.
So I've got a few of those that we can play, and then before we get into this film. So if we're ready for that, let's go with the first one. So now what we're going to do here is a who, what, when, and who.
Yes.
Who, what, when,
director.
who. Right. Who are the actors that'll be in the picture? What is the name of the film? What year was the film released? And who was the director of the film? So here's our first one, chat. Here's our first film.
Okay.
This one's pretty easy, I think.
Yes. I think I actually know the director. That's scary. Oh. Shouldn't it be? No. Come on. It's a euphemism now for things.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to know who are the actors, what's the title of the film, when was the film released, and who is the director of the film. I don't think I can answer the last two.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can answer the last two. I can guess on the when it was released, but
yeah.
Let's see. What is chat? Wait for chat to kind of catch up here. Oh, Scooter jumping right on it.
All right, so I got the actresses.
Yep.
And you know the title.
Yeah. A director? No, I have no idea who the director is.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
I can guess, and I'm going to make a wild guess.
Okay, well, Scooter and Iowa Joe both. Oh, look at Iowa Joe with all the details there. Look at this.
Yeah.
So Thelma and Louise is correct. That's the name of the film.
Right.
Iowa Joe has Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon. That's correct. And he says he thinks 1992.
Yeah.
I think it was later than that, wasn't it?
No matter how you look at it, but still.
92. I'm going to say 96.
I like that. I like 96.
I was going to say 97, but that's okay.
Yeah, right in there. I'm thinking mid-90s. Yeah. And how about a director? Anybody have a guess on a director? I have no idea.
Paul Verhoeven?
Who?
Paul Verhoeven.
Okay. Bless you.
You're welcome.
All right, so
Woody Allen.
Oh wow, I never would have guessed. Okay, first of all, Iowa Joe is closer to the year than any of us were.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And the director, I'm going to see if nobody's trying to guess it. So the director is Ridley Scott.
Oh, it's Ridley Scott.
Really?
Yeah. And
wow, it goes from Alien to that. Wow.
And Gene has both of the outstanding answers there. Ridley Scott, director, and the film was released in 1991. So here's a bonus trivia question. Let's see if anybody can get this. Jeff, you can get this one. What classic car did they use on their famous road trip?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I got it.
God.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Valdo, no?
I don't. convertible 60s, 70s Detroit.
Early 60s.
Early 60s?
Yeah.
Thunderbird?
It was a Thunderbird.
Yes, exactly.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was a
Yes.
1966 Ford Thunderbird.
There you go.
All right, cool. All right, let's go to number 2. Our second movie question trivia thing, the booby hob.
Oh, God.
All right, questions are, who are the actors in this film? What is the title of this film? When was this film released? And who is the director of this film? I got 3 of them. Actually, I have 2.5. I'm not sure about the release date, though. My perception of dates is so skewed now because 2005 seems like, just a year or 2 ago.
Oh, I know.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the way that's going to be forever.
In the
now.
year 2000. Ooh, in the year 2000, we're going to be 36. Ooh, 35. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, that's blown by now. It's
I know. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting the picture. Yes, everybody's watched it on television millions of times.
That's right.
1994, says Jeannie.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman is one of the 2. Yep.
So I'm thinking,
Yeah, it's
let's
not
see.
Morgan. It's not Morgan Fairchild. It's Morgan Freeman.
And it's not Harry Morgan either. It's not Harry Morgan.
No, it's not Harry Morgan.
Oh God.
So
So now Bull Durham came out before this, because
Did it?
Tim Robbins was a star before this.
Yeah.
And I kind of know when that was. So this is like right in that same almost era.
95.
You're thinking 95?
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go 95.
90 because the last one was 91.
Okay. So what do we have for our final answers here?
I'm saying 95.
I'll say 90.
Okay. All right. and Chad, are we good there? Okay. So the name of the film is obviously Shawshank Redemption. Do we have both actors up here? Yep. Okay.
Yes,
Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman, of course. Release date. Let's see. You said 95, Valdo?
No.
No, I said 95.
You said 95. What'd you say, Valdo?
I said 90.
90. Release date was 1994.
Then.
And the director was Frank Darabont. Yeah.
We actually have that.
Do we?
Jeannie has that now. Jeannie. Now, I don't want people looking these things up.
Yeah. There is no looking them up.
Yes.
No looking them up.
Again, Frank Darabont might be your uncle, and I apologize if that's the case. For me not knowing that.
Okay, so I am going to ask one of the bonus questions here. What were the 2 things Warden Norton said he believed in? I don't know this film that well. I've seen it once, I think, and
yeah,
I don't know it that well, so I wouldn't.
Things that he believes in. Probably the Bible is one of them.
What are the 2 things Warden Norton said he believed in? And I'll throw another one out there. What did Brooks Hatlin carve into the wood of the arch from which he hanged himself?
Yeah. That I know. That's pretty sad.
I don't know. I only saw it once, too. I don't remember.
I don't know either.
Like 25 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what Tim Robbins movie I really love, though, is Jacob's Ladder.
Ooh.
That's a great film. You ever see that one, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
God and money is Slectastical's answer.
God and money. Not bad. You said the Bible, Valdo. That is one of them.
Is that right?
Yeah. The other one is discipline. Discipline and money, or discipline in the Bible. And and the what he carved into the tree was Brooks was here.
Brooks was here.
Oh.
And so was Red. That's what Morgan Freeman did later on.
So there you go. Okay, next one. Let's see here. This one's going to be easy as well. You ready?
Okay. All right.
Okay, so what we're looking for here, same basic questions. Who is the actor in this film? What is the name of this film? When was this film released?
Right.
And who is the director of this film? I know all of those on this one.
Ooh,
Yes, I do too.
who the director was.
Yeah.
Jeff, did you and I go see this together when it came out? Seems like
I don't know. We saw a lot of movies. I don't
Yeah.
remember if we saw this one.
who is the actor? What's the name of the film? What year was it released? And who is the director? And we're going to go through the bonus questions on this one too.
Released.
78.
I was going to say 78 as well to when it was released.
I think that's correct.
I like that too.
Gene, you can't
I know
stand
it's
Jack Nicholson? Wow. I don't like all of
What about
Jack Nicholson's roles, but
What about Jack Nicklaus? She like Jack Nicklaus?
I'd like to see Jack Nicklaus star in this film.
What about Jack in the Box?
Jack Nicklaus, instead of an axe, he can use a golf club.
Here's Jackie.
I know it's a famous director.
Yeah, it's actually one of, probably my favorite director, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
We all know who wrote it, obviously. I mean, but
Yeah,
Right.
That's true too.
Right. I wonder if that's one of the
No, Slytastical 67 would have been 2001, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. He ruined the
Thinking of
Monkeys movie?
other
Who is
Stanley Kubrick
Stanley Kubrick directed the Monkeys movie?
Head?
Monkeys movie.
What?
Okay, did Stanley Kubrick direct Head? That's the Monkeys movie.
Oh, this is the first I'm hearing of any of
Really?
this, so I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Oh, I gotta look this up.
It was really bad. I know that. I saw it. It's bad.
Yep.
The Monkeys movie? Was it a
Yeah, the Monkeys
biopic?
movie. Oh no, it was bad. That's why you've never seen it. It's almost like not available. It's so bad.
Is it the movie starring the original Monkeys, or is it a movie about the Monkeys?
Yes.
No, it's a
No, it
movie
was kind of
starring.
like Help with the Beatles kind
Oh,
of thing.
okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, it's awful.
Okay, so we've got most of the information here. Jack Nicholson, obviously. Shining is the film. That's correct. Stanley Kubrick is the director. And nobody has the year. Oh, yes, one person has the year. Gene has the year. It was 1980.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
1980. Did you
Okay.
look that up, Valdo? All right, here's some easy bonus questions. Here we go. What word did Danny write backwards on the door of his mother's bedroom?
Yes. Wait. What did he write backwards?
Yeah, what word did he write backwards?
Now what did he write?
Right, correct.
This is a different thing. Gotcha. Backwards. Well, it was a mirror image, so I guess it was backwards. It's reversed.
It was reversed, but in the mirror you could see what it said.
Yes.
What's this with the finger?
Well, he goes, Red Rob, Red Rob, Red Rob,
Okay.
Red Rob. So the word was murder. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Next question. What was Jack Torrance typing over and over on the typewriter?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
What was Jack Torrance typing over and over on his typewriter? Yeah, you got them all, Alan.
I know that one too.
So I'm thinking that chat's about 30 seconds or so behind us.
Right.
Yeah, murder, red rum. Yep. What was Jack Torrance typing over and over all of the time on the typewriter?
Pages and pages and pages and pages and pages.
Such a great movie. Did you ever see any of the either there's a documentary called Room 237 specifically about this, but there's also just a lot of chatter about the fact that Stanley Kubrick may have been involved in faking the footage of the moon landing, and The Shining was one of his attempts to convey that without saying it, doing it cryptically. You ever see any of that? Yeah, there's all these things in The Shining that they point to as clues and hints. No, it's.
I don't see the.
I don't buy it.
It's a
but
ridiculous connection. I mean,
but it's curious to see how people. I mean, things like the pattern in the carpet is the same shape of the landing feet of the lunar module, and what's it?
The pattern in the carpet
really
has shown up
there.
in various other movies over time, like the same exact pattern, and every time it shows up, I'm like, oh my God, it's the pattern. Something bad's gonna happen.
There's a connection.
Oh yeah. Oh God, it was so it's so creepy and it's so distinct.
Yeah, and then the what Danny is wearing an Apollo 11 sweater through a lot of the film, which they say is strange. I can't remember what the other ones are. There's a bunch of them. One of them, because a chair appears and disappears. I'm not sure what that has to do with the moon landings, but I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, Apollo shirt. That's right, Alan. The Apollo shirt.
But maybe he just knew about them and he was trying to screw with people.
Yeah, it could be too.
Knowing knew about the theory, he was like, here's what I need to do.
What year was the story based, actually? Was it supposed to be a 1969 book? I mean, or a time period? I mean, is that one? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It seems contemporary to the film.
Yeah.
Right.
I know
So
he drove
late
a
70s.
Volkswagen. I think about a 1970.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy is what we're looking for there. Last bonus question for The Shining is, what was the number of the hotel room that was off limits? I think I just gave that answer.
You already gave that away. But that's a thing too that's used now multiple times in other movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is the room?
Yeah. In the Babe Ruth movie, the number on the door across from his hall is his home runs. Was 741, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. 714. Yes. Yes.
714. Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, that's it, Alan. In the book it was room 217, and I've been to the Stanley Hotel about a dozen times, and that's the hotel that Stephen King was inspired to write the story about, and the room he stayed in. Now I just forgot it. It's not none of those numbers. It's a different number, but maybe it's 247. I'm not sure. But either way, what is it in that film? That one scene where I don't know who, somebody's walking down the hallway and there's a door to a room open and they look in and there's a butler sitting on a bed and a guy in a dog costume, looks like he's coming up from, performing some kind of sex act on the guy, and he looks. What is that about? I don't understand that. The whole movie, has a lot of weirdness in it, but that just not connect any of those
anyone
dots.
knows. Nobody knows.
Stanley Kubrick being normal.
Kubrick.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's just like, I'm just going to throw this in there.
Oh, it's so perfect. Makes no sense.
All right, number 4 and our final trivia question for tonight. This is going to go back to classic films. Here we go. Recognize this one?
Okay.
Yes.
Great movie, by the way.
Yes.
Especially if you're into film noir.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
Okay, so our questions are, and I can't answer all of these, but who are the actors in this film? What's the title of the film? When was this film released, and who is the director of this film?
Wow.
Ooh,
okay.
Directed it. Ooh.
And I think it was the director's first film.
Wow.
I'm going to say, jeez. 1939.
Yeah, I was going to say 38. So good. Let's just stick with that.
Who are the actors? That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
What's the name of the film? What year was the film released, and who directed the film? Scooter's got the name. That's right. It is the Maltese Falcon.
Right.
Maltese
Who directed it?
Falcon.
Wow.
This director, the director went on to do a lot of great stuff, some Academy Award winning stuff, and I think this was his first.
I'm going to say William Wilder.
I'm going to say Andy Capra.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I think you're right there.
Wow. Humphrey Bogart, obviously one of the actors in the film.
Right.
I don't know the name of the guy all the way to the left, but I like him because he's also in he's in films like House on Haunted Hill. He did a lot of.
Oh yeah, he's in a lot of.
He did a lot of
those bit part stuff.
Yeah, those cheesy cheesy horror movies of the 50s. For sure. What else do we have? 47. You guys said 30 something.
39.
Yeah. This film predated Casablanca. And I think Casablanca was 42.
Which is,
that was during the war, yeah.
Yep, Sidney Greenstreet. He's the guy sitting in the chair.
Sidney Greenstreet, yeah. Awesome.
This was his first film, too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did somebody say, no, I thought I saw somebody had identified the female, but no one has yet. Okay, so
she is.
The name of the film is The Maltese Falcon. We've got Humphrey Bogart. We've got Sidney Greenstreet.
Who's Random Henchman?
1940. Scooter says.
Yeah,
all right.
Random Henchman. Yes.
So we're circling around the date. It was released in 1941, and the director was John Huston.
Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
Really?
The other actor is it Alicia or Elisha? Elijah Cook Jr. That's the guy with the gun. And then Mary Astor.
Elijah.
Mary Astor is the actress.
Mary Astor. Wow.
All right. Bonus question: what metal was the fake gold Falcon really made from?
Oh, I just saw this the other day. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got it. Okay. There was a bunch of them too, and the auction went off recently, and it was some ridiculous millions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd love
so
that.
I'm using the power of deduction. It was the 40s.
I think it was made of lead.
I'd work my way down to that. There was no aluminum, so you couldn't use that. Titanium was like, no way, that's way too expensive. So it's like your basic steels, right? So it's tin or not even copper. There's no way they would be able to do that.
And it has to be heavy like gold.
An added trivia question is, I believe that he dropped it and it broke the girl's foot during the film.
Oh, during the filming?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, it was made of lead. Lead. Okay, so are we ready to visit Conrad Brooks' land? Conrad Brooks presents Freaky Vampire.
I don't know. Those characters in the picture.
All right, everybody ready? I hope you got your popcorn. I hope you have your lights turned down low. And here we go. Good start.
It's already better. Well, yes, it is.
Yes, a Conrad Brooks production.
Oh, he is.
So amazing.
Now, all right, so we got to give Jeff a little background here.
Yes.
This footage we are watching right now is the same exact footage. Which film? Oh, it was Hillbilly.
That's right.
Hillbilly Monster.
Yeah.
The first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The first 10 minutes.
I saw that.
The first 10 minutes of this
I
film
saw that one.
is the same as the first 10 minutes of that film.
We're going to see if it's scenes of people walking back and forth.
I remember.
That will be the obvious answer.
Oh, Gypsy Vampire 3, Freaky Vampire.
This is the third one?
Oh, Bruce Porkchop Lindsay.
He's in it.
Yes.
He owes me money.
Oh, yes.
He owes me money.
It's awesome.
Oh, yes. And you can tell John Durham. John Durham was in the last film we did with Conrad, right? So it's funny because you can tell that they probably weren't allowed on the property or didn't have enough money to buy tickets because he's zoomed in. That's why it's so shaky, because he's like zoomed way in to get a shot.
He's on a boat in the lake or something.
On his VHS camera.
Yeah.
This is their B footage.
Yeah, the B-roll.
There you go. See, this is the A-roll. They got 15 minutes inside before the battery crapped out.
This is when they let you in when the park's only open for another 15 minutes.
Yeah. get the $2 ticket.
This is all the same
Why did they
footage.
even put these people's names in the title? You never heard of any of them.
Come on,
Yeah, just move on.
you know Joe
Don't even put 'em on there.
Tilton. You know Joe Tilton.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Joe Tilton.
Oh,
So
we'll get
good.
it. Whoa.
Yay!
Okay, so
Oh, he's in his own movie.
Oh yeah. For about 5 minutes.
Conrad Brooks is Digger. Yeah, Rebel, this is exactly the same footage. This is the same stuff from Hillbilly Monster.
It looks like
He
this
starred,
dude was a little
produced,
bit.
and directed his own movie.
Yeah.
Every one of those words is applied very loosely. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Where's Mr. Knish?
Wait,
Mr. Khan,
wait, did that
Mr.
just
Knish
flip?
just stepped out. He will be back in 45 minutes.
And how do you know who I am?
You're the
The scene just
landlord.
flipped.
You're in charge of
Side to side. The door's on the left.
Where's Mr.
Oh,
Knish?
no. Wow, just a really bad camera
stepped
move.
out. He will be back in 45 minutes.
And how do you know who
And
I
I'm
am?
sorry.
You're the landlord.
They're looking for
You're
Mr.
in charge of the
Knish?
fairgrounds, you know?
That's right.
Well, he has assured me he will be back at 12 noon.
When I set a time, I expect for him to be here.
Oh, well.
He will be here in 45 minutes.
He better because he owes me a lot of money.
There we go.
Well, we do have some new
That-
exhibits if you'd like to see them.
I'm not interested in any exhibits.
Well, you're here and you have the time, so why not see
Yeah.
them?
All right, I'll look at
And I'm clearly a
it.
Japanese
I expect
geisha
my
girl.
money or he's out.
And come this way.
Oh,
The
wait.
dialogue is so bad.
Oh, you've just
Oh,
started
no.
the tip of the iceberg.
You
Oh,
you
God.
haven't realized that yet. Oh, my God.
That was
No, that's a
actually
good
some.
revelation to have early.
Yeah, that was some of his best work, actually.
Right?
I'm really glad he got a lot of use out of his trip to Spirit Halloween.
50% off, man. November 1st.
I swear this is the same damn setup that was in the last 3 movies we saw. Same exact thing.
You're just going to
Well,
walk
you know,
by
when it
this.
works.
You know,
This
Whatever.
is known as our death chamber. The poor man you see here was a spy for Queen Elizabeth, thought to be a loyal servant to Mary Queen of Scots. For his treason, Mary Queen of Scots ordered him to be tortured to death. Unfortunately, he never escaped.
Oh, really?
okay, could you do it again, but with less life in your,
Wait.
in your voice?
How do you know he didn't escape?
Because he's right there.
The skeleton kind of gave it away, huh?
This is known as our psychedelic ward. These
And you could tell because there's a blinking light.
are our death clowns,
That's right.
fondly known as the Three Stooges. This is Curly,
Yeah.
Larry, and Mo.
Oh, that is so Conrad.
Conrad, I mean, if we look at common themes through Conrad's film, being terrible is one.
Yeah, that's so.
But he's mentioned the Three Stooges in at least 2 of the last 3 we watched, if
Sure.
not all 3.
It's true.
He keeps going back
Yeah.
to the Three Stooges.
Yeah, I think there's something there.
This
That's
is our
that's
electric
his,
chair.
that's his, what's the one from Star Wars? This doesn't look good. No, I got a bad feeling about
Yeah,
this.
right.
It's his,
Man,
it's
you
his,
see
I got a bad feeling.
Yeah, right.
Here's Brooks Conrad, a notorious
Oh, whoa, whoa.
bad filmmaker.
Oh, whoa, he's talking about himself. Hang on.
Oh.
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
This is our electric chair. The man you see sitting
Yeah.
here is Brooks Conrad, a notorious
Ooh.
bad filmmaker who directed
Oh.
silent films. We were able to get his remains at a discount from the state penitentiary.
Because, you know, the state penitentiary often has sales on corpses.
They do. They have them all laid out. You just choose one.
Time out. I need a geisha explanation.
I don't. What is a
This
geisha
person-
showing
this
him?
person
Why
has-
is she geisha?
She met him at the door. She's kind of like his secretary, whoever, Dr. whatever. Schwantz, whatever they're calling him.
Knish.
Dr. Knish, right? It's Mr. Knish.
Yeah.
And so I'm still trying to figure out how and why.
Okay, so can we go back to the corpse that they got on sale from the penitentiary? What's with the Play-Doh that's kind of strewn about the skeleton?
It's remains. Yeah,
that's remains.
It's what's left of his shirt or something. He's got a hat on.
Pretty raw for having been in the electric chair.
Brooks Conrad. Brooks, the notoriously bad film director. Okay.
Yeah. I bet he thought that was funny.
All right, another Conrad Brooks theme. Academic guy with a pipe. Right?
It's true.
Academic guy smoking a pipe.
Yeah.
Mr. Khan is here to see you.
Okay. Professor Knish.
Rent! Where's my rent money? You haven't paid me in 6 months, not even a dime.
I've been sitting here,
my friend. Haven't I
walking
always
through
paid
the
you
thing,
before?
and
So I'm a little late.
What happened to the tour? Like, the tour's over. Okay, you're in the office now.
Yeah, boom. Dude's been sitting here the whole time. I was just wasting your time.
Still doesn't pay the bill. I want you and your stuffed animals and your exhibits off my grounds.
They're not stuffed animals. They're show people.
Show people.
You call them
Oh,
show
there's a
people?
shot.
You claim you have a man here born out of an eggshell with 3 arms. They're nothing but freaks.
Don't you call them freaks?
Oh, there's his belly.
But that's what they are, freaks. I want you off my grounds, and I want you to take your friends
This
with
set.
Yeah.
You know,
What's up?
They need to build the walls a little higher
the
to
roof?
keep the illusion going.
What's
Higher.
up there?
in the past, I've had a lot of luck with my shows, but lately, things have really been down.
I've got nothing to do with that. I want you off my grounds.
I'll leave when I'm ready.
No, I mean now.
Ooh, good.
I wouldn't do that.
boy.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the
boy.
lighting?
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
wait a
What?
minute.
You're going to regret this.
What happened?
I'm coming up with a whole new show. Something no one has ever seen before. Then you'll be
What's that
begging me to
six-finger
come
doing?
back. Zoo, let him go.
Zoo?
I hope I never have to see you again.
Oh, okay. I am leaving
He's
now.
really going to regret this. Wait, I've got a great
Has he got a
idea.
racing stripe on his head?
Let's call my old friend, Dr. Kabasa.
Dr.
Dr.
Kilbasa?
Oh,
And
wow.
Professor Knish.
It's a meat movie.
Hey, so, second head's asleep?
Second head's taking a
There's a guy in
nap.
the back.
Looking out sideways.
It's like, it's if Valdo, if you and I are driving to Florida, we'd take turns driving. One would rest, the other would drive. That's what's going on.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see the first head go off, and then the second head come to the middle.
Oh, he's got a headband on.
Like,
It's
they
not
have
a
a
racing
totally
stripe,
different
it's a headband.
personality.
Pardon me, ma'am. Could you tell me where Dr. Kabasa lives?
Right up these stairs.
Don't mind the guy with the 2
Let's
heads.
go, Zoo.
He's not questioning that this guy... Oh, yeah, right in there. Come on.
You think she would have?
He deserves whatever you are.
You'd think she would have at least asked, "Is the second head asleep?"
What the hell? What the hell?
I mean,
Can I help the second head? Help the second head hungry.
oh
God.
second head just smacked into the wall.
Dr. Kabasa, were you expecting someone?
No.
Guy with 3
Let me
heads.
see who's at the door.
Yes, sir.
No. Was he Detective Fishing Vest? No.
He was somebody.
He was somebody.
I recognize the voice.
Yeah. Ooh,
What was that?
gasp. Just a gasp. We're
Dr.
fine.
Kabasa, there's a Professor Knish here.
Well, yes, I know Professor Knish.
Yes.
You're not going to believe this. He's here with a 2-headed monster.
Yeah.
Certainly you
Yeah,
must
yeah.
be mistaken. Why don't you go lie
No.
down for a while? I'll see you, Professor Knish.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take a nap.
No.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
this
yeah, okay. I'm sleepy.
Oh, my good friend. Come on in.
Doc, I hope I didn't scare the young lady too much.
My two-headed
Been a
monster.
long time. The last time I saw you, were running some free show at the circus grounds. I see you haven't run out of
You know,
freaks.
Jim and Bob,
I
my
have it.
two-headed
This is
friends.
Zoo, my main attraction. Zoo, you can step out, please.
Oh,
Me and this
Doc, I
other
gotta
guy
tell you,
and him
things
have
have
this
gone a
great
little
quartet.
sour. I've got tons of freaks, but nowadays, what I'm looking for is a new attraction. You know, something sensational to bring the people into the show.
Why don't you come on in? We'll sit down and talk about it.
Okay, thanks.
I thought he already was in.
Two-headed
now
guy
you're
goes
gonna go really in.
The two.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the subplot of this thing is the woman who pretended to be so frightened about the two-headed monster, blah blah blah, is actually sleeping with the two-headed monster.
back, doing him in the back room.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if a lady has a choice, she's going to take a two-headed monster, if you know what I mean.
Professor, what do you have in mind?
Yikes.
Doctor, I understand that you were involved with a real live vampire.
You mean Count Lugo? That was a terrible
What?
thing that happened, but yes, he's a real vampire.
Count
There
Lugo.
was also a promoter you were involved with who put on a stage show at that castle.
We turned the old castle into a showplace. The story was based on my experiences with Count Lugo.
Okay.
Now, is Count
Count
Lugo
Lugo
from that?
Yeah. He was the vampire that died and got resurrected.
In
No,
every
he wasn't-
vampire movie ever made?
He was. Look, no.
No, he was.
I
He was.
think it was.
It had to be. Which movie was that?
That was the last one. That was
The last
that was
one we
on
just
the-
watched?
Yes.
But
Count
whatever
Lugo was the
happened to the
vampire.
Count?
A young lady by the name of Davida drove a silver knife through his heart.
Then what happened?
We went back afterwards to look at the
Died?
Count's body.
But where?
Who knows?
Well, what happened to the show promoter?
Because that's
After
the
one
question
season,
you
the
ask when you kill a
show just
vampire.
simply folded up.
That's right. And then what happened?
Doc, is it possible
And then
that
what
Count
happened?
Lugo's still
And then what
alive?
happened?
Anything's possible. Vampires as well as zombies have been known to live in that castle since.
Some of them are on the loose.
Oh,
Just the
Doctor,
one.
if I could catch
Really
that
common.
vampire, I'd put him in my freak show, take it all around the world. It would be a smash hit because, you see, folks have never seen a real vampire before.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. There's
right.
no
I'll tell
risk
you what I
with
really
that
need right now,
plan.
Doc, is to get into that castle. You think the promoter would let me in, and would you mind going with me?
Who's the
I'm in
promoter?
touch with Joe and Marvin.
Digger. He's got
cut,
his Digger's got
cut
his-
him off. He's like, I
Thanks, Doc. Let's shake on it.
think the promoter would.
Shake
what?
on it. Huh? Oh my
Let's shake
god.
on it.
Well, we've certainly had nice weather.
I'm glad to,
That's
Doc.
true.
Tired of all that rain.
And
Yeah.
Zoom.
Okay,
Fall
so-
down, we'll be
And
here
Zoom.
I love
Keep-
the
Keep
weather.
coming down. Come
I
on.
don't know what to do for that.
Zoom a little more.
Hello, gentlemen.
Back,
What can I get
yeah.
you today?
Let us
A little
have
bit
2 beers,
more.
please.
All right.
Are they
Ooh.
cold beers?
Well, now they're in a restaurant.
Then make it 3.
Okay. Well, why 3? There's only 2 of you.
I'm waiting for a friend of mine. Joe will be here at any minute.
Oh, now we have a Joe coming to the
Oh.
And Joe should be here soon.
Joe.
That's good.
Ah, Joe, what's going on?
Hi, I'm Joe.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, good.
What's going on?
Oh, Joe.
That's my beer. Thanks.
Wow, they
Oh.
poured those flat beers fast.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
what is in
You know,
that?
the secret to the success of this restaurant is they always have beers poured and ready to go.
They're
And,
ready right there.
you know, they pour them 7 or 8 hours in advance, just waiting for people to come in, and they're right there ready to go. Boom! You got a
Let's
nice 7-hour-old beer.
The camera's still way too high.
Hey, guys, how's it going?
Joe,
Hey,
Oh!
Doggies, we be dead.
I hear you. Hey, Joe, this is
What?
Professor Kanish, the man I spoke to you about over the phone.
Ah, the
Joe's-
circus guy.
No, the
Joe's
freak show.
Italian.
What the hell's with his voice?
Oh, do you want to
He's
buy a
Italian.
castle? I'm selling a castle. You want to buy a castle?
Maybe sometime in the future, Joe. If the price
So somewhere along the way, Conrad has this distorted vision of Chico Marx with the hat, the Italian thing, and he kind of forgot some of the details, and this is what he came up with for the Italian guy.
That's right, but right now my concentration is on capturing
Joe.
Count Lugo.
Oh, no. He's dead, Doc. He's not alive. He's dead, right?
Well, not necessarily so. We never did find his body.
He could
Well,
be in my
Joe.
castle where I sleep.
Who's the star in the
That was
picture
something
behind him that's been to the
about-
restaurant?
He's dead.
Well, he's a vampire.
You see that?
He looks like Scott
Signed
Baio.
autograph.
I think it's Scott
Autograph
Baio. I
picture
think it's
by-
Scott Baio.
Looks definitely like Scott Baio.
If he is alive, Joe,
Or Frankie Valley.
Frankie Valli goes to a bunch of Italian restaurants with Italian
That's
table.
what
Joe.
Those are
That's what he's paid for.
Yeah.
That's how he eats.
Yeah.
Put him in the show, exploit the act all over the country, and bill him as the freaky vampire.
Oh, the freaky vampire!
Down to Florida. I'm closing down the castle.
Freaky.
I have something to do with my pal Marvin. We got this deal going, and I'm gonna buy a castle. I'm selling a castle cheap.
Look, right now, if you let me stay in the castle, and
This is
everything
the
goes
Brett
well,
Moore character.
Dutch in some of the property.
Castle's for sale now?
Brett Moore could play this character much better.
Yes.
Is leave the key with Dr. Cabasa and myself.
So I'd be like a silent partner. Hey.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
There's this random castle somewhere in the middle of West Virginia that we don't know about.
Now it's for sale.
And that has a vampire in it that it is now for sale.
He's just closing it for the winter. He's going to Florida
to
pull a job with Marvin.
Maybe the Vita could draw him out.
Hey, that's a great idea, and it might work. You get me the keys, and in a couple of days, the professor and I will go through the catacombs and look for Count Lugo.
Hey, let's drink to the
couple of
freaks.
days?
To the freaks.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jenny Cremail sucks.
It's so good to see you.
It's nice to see you again, Davida. I bought a special bottle of wine just in your honor.
It's red-ish.
Well, my favorite. Thank you.
Oh, my favorite, reddish wine.
Seriously, why did you say it's so urgent to see me today?
Professor Kanish.
You ever hear of my two-headed monster?
Been a good friend of mine for many years. He's a little strange. He runs sideshows over at the circus and carnivals.
This scene brought to you by Cube Box of Kleenex.
I was just going to say, okay, how are we going to set this scene? Okay, let's a couple chairs. Okay, give me a big box of Kleenex.
Yeah.
Product placement. That's how they pay for this thing.
Right under the light, well-illuminated box of Kleenex.
Boom. Now I'm thinking Kleenex.
It's like where they have weird and freaky people.
I guess you could call it that. But he's really interested in capturing Count Lugo at the castle.
Yes.
Dr. Cabasa.
He might be, yeah.
You saw me kill him.
Yes, you did, but it wouldn't be the first time a vampire ever came back to life.
Is there a dead cat on the top of the couch?
What is that?
It looks like a dead cat.
It does look very much like a dead cat.
I stabbed him. I killed him with a silver knife. Isn't that one of the ways to kill a vampire?
It is.
Well,
yes.
But
But after we left, Joe and Marvin went back looking for the body, and it was gone.
Gone? But how?
Like,
I don't know.
She's gonna cry.
Oh,
See,
boy,
that's why
Boys,
they
that's
have
not
that's why they have the Kleenex there. She's about to cry.
Kanish and I have made all the arrangements with Joe to go back to the castle and stay.
Well,
Joe.
Joe is still alive.
Joe.
We hope that you will lure him
Ah,
out.
I'll take you back to the castle.
Wait, if you're gonna capture him,
Put the camera
I
on
want
the
to
other
know what
guy.
No. This is
No.
a Conrad thing. It's like one camera position per day. That's all we get.
killing my husband, Terry.
He's a
Wait, my
stickler
dear.
for that.
Now, yeah, we get to watch her while he speaks. It's a
Really expression.
it's a really fascinating style.
Professor Kanish
It makes
and
the
I have
duping
other
process go that
plans.
much faster.
We will be invited to stay at the castle.
She's so
With us
emotional.
all there, we hope to get him out in the open and capture him.
Yeah.
It'll be very dangerous and scary. I've been through it before.
Yes, it will be.
That's true. But I'll have my housekeeper Cindy with you.
Oh, housekeeper
safe
Cindy
the
will be
entire
there.
time. Professor
Drink
Kanish
more
and I
reddish wine. You'll be fine.
searched the catacombs looking for Count Lugo.
You don't want to tangle with the housekeeper.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, if the housekeeper's going to be there, I'll drink that reddish wine.
Right along, y'all.
And you know she can handle vampires because she kind of has like a peasant blouse on.
Yes, she does. Yep. There's some gypsy in her. We know.
Okay,
How
hold
long
the
they're drinking the
glass.
wine? Like keep holding it. Oh, we're doing shots.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to
You
the
must
Super
be
Short
Karen
Hack.
the nurse. You're going to be my assistant. I'm Cindy.
Hi, I am Karen. I'm looking forward to working with you. Could you tell me what my duties are going to be?
Yes, you're going to be working with Dr. Cabasa. I've been working for him for.
If you know what I mean.
If he has a house in town, why are we here?
You should straighten that painting.
I know, Jesus, and clean up the cobwebs.
Yeah, the cobwebs are, yeah.
Like move the just painting a little bit, just straighten it.
I've never been to a castle before. I am a little
Especially one that has like, standard mobile home French doors on it.
leery with that cemetery across the road.
Don't worry about that. The people there are dead.
What about vampires?
Vampires? Have you watched that film with Bela Lugosi?
Oh, vampires, vampires.
Yes. Now let me tell you about your duties. You'll be working with DeVita, and we'll be working here in the castle for about a month. But this is strictly off the record. I think Dr. Kabasa and Professor Kanish are here on a secret mission.
Secret
and
mission?
I think it is about vampires.
Ooh.
Do you really think there's vampires?
Oh, there's
lampshades crunched by Joe's lampshades of Walla Walla, Washington.
Where did he got this off the internet somewhere? Watch.
Oh man!
It flashes by. We have to show it quickly.
It's only for half a second. There's a castle.
There's a point there. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
watch how fast he
glad you're here in the
appears.
castle.
Well, I'm here.
I got in late this afternoon. Cindy tells me you had dinner with DeVita. I am sorry I didn't get here yesterday like I was supposed to.
Maybe.
That's okay. You're here
Is that a necessary plot line? I mean, do we really have to like?
now.
I'm unhappy you went to dinner.
DeVita and I had a nice dinner out, but she was tired and went to bed early.
Got the really scary stuff on the shelf, a little mini skull.
Lots of rest.
Well, I hope that's going well for her.
Ceramic lamb.
It is getting late. Should we go start looking for Count Lugo?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's get
Lugo.
started. There's a lot of
Let's go.
dark passageways and hidden corners in the castle.
Hidden
Oh,
corners?
excellent. I'll smoke a lot of pipe there.
Hidden
corners
corner-
or cornerways?
I think you said
cornerways or corners.
hidden corners. A lot of hidden corners.
Okay, so wait, the thing with the skull is now to stage left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? So we've just turned the camera 90 degrees.
right.
We're looking at that wall now.
Right.
I'm assuming at some point we will turn it again and look at the other wall.
Yeah, that's right.
However, the
And
skull
there's nothing on those shelves.
the skull has
Nothing.
changed places too.
It has changed places. It is now on
They
the
didn't
top.
have enough decorations for those two shelves.
Oh, this
Instead of the bottom middle.
I remember
shelf.
this wall. If you
Oh,
tap
it was just
where does
here.
it go?
it should
Where does
lead
it
to
go?
catacombs.
You like went around like in a circle.
Well,
Of course, we could have seen all that just by looking over the top of the wall because there's no ceiling.
there you go.
They got
We were going to crop this. They were going to crop this in post. I did not.
What's
More
happening?
power, Prawn. More power. There you go. All right. Good job. Well done. Oh, God.
This castle has the benefit of using prefab blocks in construction.
Outlets at the bottom there.
With outlets.
There's a lot of corners.
Can I smoke in here? I'm smoking. Is that okay?
Are we waiting for somebody else?
It's darker.
Oh,
And
oh, here he is.
I hear footsteps.
That's us.
Let's duck in over here.
And where?
A lot of corners.
Oh, there we are. Oh,
There's
who's that on the
who are
right? Oh,
I am Lucy. Who are you?
What?
I'm
Wait,
Dr.
what?
Kabasa.
Things are what?
she's
Lucy.
she's from the other film.
She's from the other movie.
Is she the one that didn't do the final scene that they had to die for?
Yes.
Yes.
She should have the beauty mark, and she doesn't right now.
Right.
It might have only come in that other movie, but now these movies are making some connection to each other.
Okay, so we go back here.
Wait.
Yeah, no, just stand back there. It's going to be dark. We won't be able to see you.
Yeah, no one will see it.
We can't see.
This camera doesn't pick that up. And action.
Stop. Who are you?
I am Lucy. Who are you?
I am Dr. Kabasa.
What's she doing down there?
Right?
Yes. You tried to destroy my master, Count Lugo. Are you here to
You're just
destroy
walking
him
around
again?
through the catacombs.
No.
Yeah.
But is the Count still alive?
Why? Why do you want to know? If he is alive, I don't want any harm to come to him.
She took his ashes and got him
No,
like
no harm will come to Count Lugo.
brought back to life.
My friend here, Professor Kanish, would like to talk to him personally.
Go on.
Just as Dr. Kabasa said, no harm will come to Count Lugo. I know he's been injured in the past when he was inserted with garlic into his system
Oh, well,
and
that's
stabbed repeatedly with
When he was inserted
Yeah.
with garlic into his system.
Inserted.
a knife.
Doesn't make any sense.
Well, he had Joe's raviolis. That's what he's saying. That stuff will go right into your system.
Speaking of that, where the hell is Joe? I thought Joe was going to
Insert it.
show.
Yeah, where's Joe?
No. Joe's in Florida.
Oh,
Those injuries have taken a great toll on him.
He was leaving
If
town.
he's alive, let's provide fresh blood for his survival.
Fresh
I
blood,
don't
you say?
understand any of this.
Just take me to him.
Yeah, I've got a
I
business
can't
proposition.
do that. If the Count agrees he wants to see you, then I will take you to him. Give me a couple of days and we will meet here in the catacombs.
How far into this movie are we?
Count your proposal.
we are 18 minutes in.
How much Conrad Brooks has there been in this movie?
0 Conrad Brooks, which is more than we usually see.
It's true.
Oh, the pirate! Is this the pirate?
Wait,
Pirate.
it's a pirate.
He's watching a color TV.
Snake.
There's like a skull in every scene.
Wait, there's a movie in a movie now.
Well, they're in a castle.
They get their excitement with it. Snake. Okay.
This has got to be Jean Rahl. This is right the prequel to the
Right.
Hillbilly Monster thing. Jan
right.
Rahl, whatever that is.
Yes. Yeah. We're watching these in the wrong order.
Yeah, we are. It's a good thing that rubber snake isn't moving much.
No, it's easier to catch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good belly.
Wow.
why did he just
Well, what the hell's he doing to it?
Weird
Bite the
leopard
snake.
skin.
Bite that snake. Bite it.
Oh, it's gonna bite him in
How
the
is
hand.
that snake providing force
just
to
leave
make him
it?
push his hand around? How is that snake forcing his hand around? It's got no
Snake has-
leverage.
Leave it. Why do you even go get it out of the tree? Just leave it alone. What?
Probably had a loincloth problem, so he had to hold it up. Uh oh. Now it's gonna strangle him from the front.
This is some strange erotic thing that Conrad had going on here. This is
So.
no, we got to get that belly in this shot. We got to get that belly in this shot. That's a beautiful belly. We need it in this shot.
Oh. Okay. And it's making him hold it.
You're gonna bite.
Throw it somewhere, you idiot. Oh, nice weapon. Uh-oh.
You know, they used to have, like Tarzan used to be running through the woods and they'd throw a stuffed lion out and he'd grab it and they'd roll around on the ground with the stuffed lion. And then they cut it, quick shot of a real lion looking scared or whatever. And they'd roll. This is better than that.
It's so much. You know exactly what you're getting. Oh yes.
It's so dangerous. Bite it. Bite that snake. Bite it. That's right.
I don't know. It's gonna be so. Well,
Okay. All right. You bit the snake.
Keep going. Extend the shot. Extend the shot.
Okay. You bit the snake.
Point has been made. We get it.
And the funny thing is, this is a movie
There's
within the
more
movie.
than 30 more seconds of this.
And the funny thing is, this is a movie within the movie. It has nothing to do with our movie.
That's right. We're watching another movie that's on the TV.
Gotta get to 90 minutes somehow.
Oh. It's like they couldn't fill it up. They had no much. They didn't have the room for anything. Oh, let's just put this in. Now, from the back end down.
Oh, look at that belly move!
The snake dead.
Okay, something's dead in that picture. I'm not sure if it's a snake or what the hell it is.
Now, 25 seconds ago, when I said if this goes on for 30 more seconds, I would be surprised. Now I'm not, and now I'm not surprised if it goes on for another minute or two.
Oh, the feet!
He's so proud. Oh, heart attack! Heart attack! Oh God! Oh, he's gotta watch his arms. Oh, Jesus.
If I didn't know better, I think that belly was going to fall off.
Oh God! Yes!
And here we are. Now, and the sad thing about it. All right, hold on. So now we've got a guy with a eye patch, some type of do-rag, drinking out of a goblet of some kind with some hairy creature thing on the wall behind him. And this seems very normal compared to what we just saw.
This is boring.
This is like, oh, we're back to reality.
Mondays, am I right?
Why are you disturbing me now? What's so urgent?
They're looking for you.
Who? Who's looking for me?
Professor Knish.
Knish?
And you can still hear the snake guy in the background.
Is he
Professor Knish?
He's a friend of Dr. Kabassa's.
Dr. Kabassa?
Knish and Kabassa? Again?
He wants to speak to you.
Kabassa?
Oh, Kabassa.
He tried to destroy me many times. He's got nerves of steel coming back to this
After Dr. Sausage came out to me.
This is the one-eyed vampire pirate?
Yes.
Is that what I'm to understand?
How does that not
his neck?
seem obvious?
What is that, bat? Right his neck?
He can't be trusted.
The doctor's a madman. Where did you see him?
Okay, so that thing hanging in the corner is a skeleton with ratty clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see it.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a little mold problem up in the corner there. You can see it.
Oh yeah. And there's a light stuck in his ass.
There's a light stuck in the skeleton's ass. And
accent lighting.
And what kind of castle decor would you call this?
Mid-century, yeah. Crappy.
Mid-century set 1974.
Mid-century goofball.
They're here at the castle. They spotted me down at the catacombs. They want to know if you're alive.
Alive?
They spotted you?
They should
dead.
walk
Up to
better.
them.
There's no way they
Spot
can
you.
destroy a vampire. Vampire has 9 lives.
Professor
Like a cat?
Knish
What?
wants to negotiate.
That's something new.
Negotiate?
Yeah, that's a cat.
Negotiate what?
I'm sure
He's
he wants
confused.
to speak directly to you.
Come on, cut rate, Silent Bob, act.
Wait, what's my line? What?
Davida? Yes, Davida. So she's staying at the castle. Oh, that's
the vampire.
interesting.
That's right.
Okay.
I will have to look into this.
Yes, we
Set up
will.
a meeting with Professor
You
Knish.
will.
I'll have
okay.
to
Be sure he comes along.
look into this.
Without Dr. Kabassa.
Not in 3 dimensions, though.
Okay, and scene.
Scene, well done.
Wait, it's like
Yes, but if you remember correctly, he had you under a spell to kill me with that silver knife.
Oh,
Luckily
wow.
for me, you snapped out of it and killed him instead.
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
Sure, Count Lugo is alive.
So lucky.
Professor Knish
Oh, that's a shiny
came
head.
across and spoke to
What's
Lucy.
this? What is this, like a
Confirmed
selfie
that
angle?
they're alive. She's also made arrangements for us to meet with him in a couple
Down
of
from
days.
above? What?
Hold the stick and video yourself.
Wait, we're down here now. Now we're down here.
To my husband. Promise me, Doctor.
Somebody borrowed the ladder for the afternoon.
You'll be careful.
I promise, I will.
The Count is very dangerous.
But he's dead.
I know. By the way, how's your new book going?
It's
so
tiny.
annoying.
It's tiny. You're writing it in what? A little at a glance date planner.
Actually, getting a little tired.
And what the hell is that around your neck? That's
I know. I know. I'm trying to figure that out. It's like a centipede necklace. Little eyes at the
Hi,
top.
Cindy.
Oh.
What do you have there?
Well, this is
Nurse.
wolfbane.
What is wolfbane?
Well,
Well, it
I really
protects
don't know that much
vampires.
about it.
Well, let me
but
tell
I know
you.
we need to keep the windows closed tight and
Yeah.
spread the wolfbane around the window and around.
So I'm thinking the castle is a split level.
It really is. Upstairs is nice.
It's a raised range.
It's a raised ranch castle.
on the door.
What is that cross you have in your hand?
Well, the cross. I know Davita's asleep, but I want you to be very quiet. And I want you to place the cross next to her. And I'm going to spread the wolf.
You think she's still sleeping while the two of you are gabbing on about every bit of vampire lore that we all know from the 27,000 vampire movies we've already seen?
Skip and okay. Now move. Now we're doing the move part.
Boy, she can sleep through anything. Look at this.
Gonna put this cross right here
Put this
and not explain it.
Yeah, we'll put it here.
No.
That's fine.
With your centipede necklace.
I got it.
I hope you don't mind, but the plumber's coming in while you sleep too, just to adjust the pipes. How many people do you have in your room when you're trying to sleep?
Oh. So dramatic when you're sleeping.
It's a honeycomb. That's what's her necklace. And now the journal's open and
You don't need hey vampire. You don't have to sneak around. The last 3 or 4 people were in there were chatting away. Nobody doesn't bother.
Oh my God. The cross.
Ooh, cross.
I can't touch it, but I'm going to touch it anyway.
I've lost you forever, but you've come back to the castle. You've come back to me. I will never lose you again. Davida.
Somebody turn down the synthesizer. The synthesizer's too loud.
The music mixing is way too loud.
Wolfbane. Wolfbane.
No. No, Wolfbane. No.
Yes.
Wolfbane.
Yes.
So are you telling me that he can,
good or bad?
Are you telling me that he can come back to life but he can't fix his eye? Is that what we're supposed to believe?
Right.
He can completely decompose to a skeleton, but when he comes back, everything gets back to normal, but his eye doesn't work.
They lost those.
Everybody knows that.
They lost the eyeball ashes. They're gone. Like the cat ate them or something. Wolfbane, he's gone.
We got a little smoke.
It's a big smoking pile of...
Wait a minute.
What's in the mirror? Oh my God! You can see the camera reflected in the picture. Go back to the start of that and look at that picture in the background. You can see the cameraman.
Oh yeah.
Totally see the cameraman. And action.
Is that Conrad you see right there?
Might be.
That sure looks like Conrad.
I'm only looking at that now.
That sure looks like Conrad's face. Yeah, look. See, just turn his head. That's definitely Conrad. He's saying shh. He said shh. Hey, we started the scene. Hang on. We started the scene. Watch this again.
Oh, poof. He's but smoke, poof. It's like poof.
Man. All right, I got it in slow motion. Look. Okay. Shh.
Professor Knish?
Count Lugo is ready to see you now.
Oh, good. How soon?
Right now.
Now? How soon? I mean, right now.
Now?
I mean, like now?
No, Count Lugo only wants to see you.
I'm going to pee.
No, now.
Pee first.
Follow me.
I mean, now, are you talking about like now? Or like now?
Now. Give me 5 minutes.
What do you mean by now?
Oh, look, he's there.
As what?
And ladies and gentlemen, that is Conrad Brooks's role in this film. That's all you're going to see of him. Oh my God!
Freaky vampire. That's some title.
Big delay there.
People don't believe in vampires.
Oh, that's it then. No one will suspect us. After all, this is just a freak show. And then you can get some new victims for fresh blood. You can bring your own coffin with your native soul.
Oh, bring your own coffin?
I think he meant to say soil, but that's okay.
Well, to protect you. I'm sure the show will be very successful.
It's a win-win.
Wait a minute. He's thinking.
Because, as people go pay 25 cents for the sideshow and, one of every 6 don't come out, nobody's going to say anything.
No.
That sounds acceptable, Professor. I will accept your offer.
Acceptable?
Now that we're going to be partners, though, I want you to go and instruct the maids to remove the wolf bane and the cross in Davita's bedroom.
Ooh, because
it's that kind of movie.
Davita's not in the deal.
Davita's not in the deal.
You do as you're told, or there will be no deal between us.
And you'll go to bed without
I will attend
dessert.
to the issue immediately.
Oh, wait. Is Renfield now?
Yes, what is it?
It's late. I'm sorry to disturb you.
But I had to come out of the
What's
closet.
going on?
Yes, what is it?
I need both of y'all to go to Davita's bedroom. I need you to remove all of the wolf bane.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that there's a cross on the pillow also. That needs to go.
Dr. Cabasa told me that the wolfbane and the cross must remain in her room while she's
They're
asleep.
important. Yes.
Dr. Cabasa wants the wolf bane and the cross removed from the bedroom.
This will disturb Davita. She's asleep.
It will.
I
know.
told you
How
not
does
to
this
wake up.
woman sleep for?
Bring him in there before. Nobody
I need
bothered
this
her.
done immediately.
Oh, they were operating a Jimmy John's sandwich shop
What is
out of there
all
while
this
she was
talk
sleeping
about
last
wolf
time.
bane?
Nobody said anything.
Well, I really don't know that much about it, but I did get a book from the library in the castle, and would you believe it's a vampire story?
Well, what does vampires and wolfbane have to do with one another?
The scene cutting
I
is
haven't
so
read the
bad.
whole book yet,
The
but
wonderful
I did come to a
question.
section where it did say the wolfbane can make the vampire deadly sick.
Do you really think there's vampires here?
Who knows? Let me just finish the book, then I'll tell ya.
Well, hurry up. We better
Why are you
get
gonna
this
finish the
done.
book first?
The woman on the left.
Learn about
And just-
vampires? What?
Hold it.
Really think there's
Just stand there
vampires
as we
here?
fade the scene out. Look off randomly.
Who
Watch.
knows? Let me just finish the book, then I'll tell ya.
Watch. Okay, just stare
Well, hurry
randomly.
up. We better get this done.
Stare randomly now.
They're both like looking like
The woman
this
on the
way.
left
They're not like over here. Over here.
The woman on the left was
Looking at
reading
different
lines
angles.
over the woman on the right's shoulder.
The one on the left was reading lines.
The one on the left was not looking at her. She was looking straight over her shoulder, and it's
Yes,
obvious. Like
yeah.
when it was her turn to talk, she was like seriously focused right there.
I said, Dr. Cabasa,
What's wrong? Both you ladies seem very upset.
it's Davita. She's not in her room, and we've looked everywhere.
Oh,
We went in there to weld, and she wasn't in there.
our heavy metal group was setting up, and she was
Last
gone.
night, Professor Kanish said that you ordered us to remove all the wolfbane and the cross from Davita's room.
I gave
And all
24 hours
megaphones.
thing.
Professor Kanish to remove anything from Davina's room. That would put her in grave danger.
What danger?
We
Danger?
are fighting a vampire here by the name of Count Luga.
And by fighting, I mean we've had a couple
Vampire?
conversations with them and when I'm
Yeah,
standing here
it's
reading.
so
I'm
funny.
reading.
Really on our
Vampire.
side.
I'm reading
We
this
haven't even talked to him yet.
this notice from Ed McMahon.
A very evil and sinister man.
A real vampire?
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
hey,
Oh,
what are you
it's-
doing in the back?
Oh,
Joe,
Jay!
it's good to see
Joe's
you.
back. Oh, hello, Joe.
Well, me and my partner Marvin, we've been down in Florida. We've been working on this new deal. What's been going on with you?
What
so
the
glad
hell?
you're here. You just won't believe it.
That voice.
Problems.
First of all,
Oh God, that voice.
I gotta change the reel. I gotta change.
Florida.
I gotta change the reel.
We used to watch these things at 150% speed, and everybody sounded like that at 150% speed. I can only imagine what that character would sound like at 150% speed.
No.
It would be hard to keep up.
Let me get that hat.
Hey, what's going on, guy? It can't be. How?
oh,
What
yeah,
the?
he is still alive.
Wait, what? We switched. Oh, nice mirror.
What does that say? Foil sheets?
Oh yeah, of course, it's a skeleton mirror.
Yeah.
Skeleton mirror.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about the dialogue. We'll have plenty of skeleton
What
imagery.
a pegboard.
It's like the It's the castle workshop, apparently.
When we were searching the catacombs at the castle, we came across Lucy.
What is that box on the shelf? What's it say on that box?
Foil sheets. Foil sheets.
Foil sheets. Oh, you
It's like they're wrapping hot dogs. They're wrapping hot dogs back there.
Yeah, wrapping hot dogs.
All the arrangements.
When?
We're still waiting. When we heard that the Count was still alive, I ordered Wolfbane be placed in Davita's bedroom to keep her safe from the Count.
Oh,
that's good.
Is this skill like in the Hall of Fame? Is this under Conrad Brooks's name when you see a character talking to a character off screen and saying absolutely nothing?
It's gotta be.
Is that Conrading the scene or something?
If it's not, it needs to start being because
we're gonna have to Conrad this. Yeah, we don't have much money left.
But the very next morning, Professor Knish ordered the maids to remove the Wolfbane from her room.
That's dangerous. Why do you do that?
Put your hands down.
Remember when I told you that Conrad? Remember that I told you there was a Bowery Boys movie named Ghosts on the Loose.
Yes.
And
yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, I remember. I told all these references, like to what the hell's his name now? I'm blanking on the name. Satch.
Satch.
Yeah, but what's Leo Gorcey Jr.
Leo Gorcey. Yeah.
Leo Gorcey. I swear to God, that's what this character's supposed to be, a Leo Gorcey-esque character.
Yeah.
In addition,
Yeah.
Leo
And
Gorcey meets Chico Marx.
He always had something like that.
Yeah.
Too. It seems that there's always some geek character.
Well, I think he still thinks that's contemporary filmmaking.
Originally, he and I were supposed to meet with Lucy in a few days to set up a meeting with the Count.
Well, and like a multi-pack of Doritos.
Yeah, no, it's the variety pack, Valdo, that's the variety pack. You can get your Ruffles, you can get your Cheetos, you can get your Lay's chips, regular or wavy. It's
get your ranch Doritos, you get your red Doritos.
Yes. Yeah, and you got Skittles right next to it.
He does. Somebody went to Costco.
Sideshows.
Right.
And?
Early this morning, the maids came to me very upset. They said that Davita wasn't in her bedroom, that she had disappeared. And they looked all over the castle for her. Like I said before,
Fiddy says we should drink every time we see a skull.
I suspect the Count is behind all of this.
But where's Knish?
He's also gone.
What do we do, Doc?
Here we go. We're only gonna have the camera on the one person
We
again.
should go to the passageways of the castle.
Conrad, that scene, boys.
Catacombs looking for Davita. No doubt Count Lugo has captured her.
Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, all right, we'll walk off
right, way to
this.
go.
Oh,
nice. Oh,
wait, whoa.
Okay, do we really need to see him jacking off? Oh no, wait.
Hold on. Did he have that beard before like that?
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's just an angle thing. We're looking up at the beard now.
What is that, a stuffed animal hanging up there? What
Yeah.
is that, stuffed animal?
Yeah, right over the wall. That's supposed to.
With some fluorescent light hanging there? What?
Yeah. The basement man.
I kill all men who do not take my orders. Fools! Come here!
What? Oh, here they are.
Who the hell
Hey,
is
man.
this guy?
Oh, well.
Conrad!
Wait, this body.
Wait,
Conrad!
a lot of people showing up.
We have a Conrad sighting.
Conrad is in. What's the time?
Nice.
Let's see here. I got to figure it out because
5 minutes in roll 2.
Yeah, the first reel was like 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we are 2 minutes into this, so 32 minutes into an hour film.
32 minutes. We're still counting the reflection as the first Conrad.
Yeah,
sighting.
we have to.
Yeah,
And get
because he
it
was
out
wearing
of
the
here.
You murdered him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
got my
vampire.
revenge.
Yeah, on who?
But why?
Wait,
Knish.
who got murdered? What?
Yeah, we don't know yet.
He runs
Who's murdered?
circus sideshows.
Oh, the sideshow
Knish.
guy. Knish got it. Professor Knish.
Oh.
But there goes the deal. There goes the money. There goes the big Somalians. What the hell?
Oh, man.
He's taking the show solo, I guess.
He wanted me to
It was
be a
revenge.
freaky vampire. I
Oh,
wanted Davita to come with me, but he wouldn't allow it. So I killed him. I'm a vampire.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And that
You are a vampire.
is my
Vampire
way.
pirate. Yeah, right.
Now,
yeah.
get rid of that
We know what a
body.
vampire is. We know it's your way. We know.
as a vampire, don't you want to drink his blood?
Yeah, I think that would be kind of part of the.
Just kill him. Yeah.
But who?
Vampire pirate, they're different.
But who are these guys?
I don't know.
I mean,
who's this character?
He called them geeks. He called them like whatever. I mean, they're like his henchmen.
And who's this guy with the hat and with the gray hair? Where did he come from?
That's Conrad Brooks. That's the star of our film.
He's our man. He's the star.
And according to the credits in the beginning of the film, his name he's Digger. Digger.
His nickname is
Digger.
So
wow, yeah.
For getting rid of bodies is his thing.
Well, guess I better get a blanket.
Yeah, should.
You just going to sleep? You cold?
Stare. Let's just stare at this guy.
Smile. You're not behind the and I got a blanket.
He said he was a vampire. Yeah, and I'm not going to stand around arguing with him either. Yeah, I guess we better get that body.
It's right there. It's not going. Oh God.
Oh boy, Doc, you with the right guy.
Oh, we're back in that
I know
room
every
again.
secret passage in this place.
Well, now they have. There was nothing on those two shelves before.
Watch
Now there's
this. Watch
stuff
the
on there.
magic work. Ain't that something?
All right, crank it up. Crank it up.
That's
crank
amazing.
it open. Well done.
That's amazing.
Now, the maze is about 16 feet long. And it goes left, and then it goes right, and that's it. Oh, God.
That sounds like it's a bank vault.
All right. Yeah. Skulk.
Yeah, he definitely had like flashbacks to Bowery Boys. Right? I mean, that's what this.
He really did. He said, watch this and act just like that.
What? Joe's got to hold his hat. Is it windy in there or something?
Okay. Coming back the other way.
Coming back from the other direction.
He's still holding his hat.
And...
What's in there? What's he looking in there? What's in there? Is there something in there?
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Hey. Yeah. Oh, man. Bud.
I gotta put it down.
You know what would help? A two-headed guy. A two-headed guy would help.
Yeah, whatever happened?
A two-headed guy would know what to do and how to do it.
Well, yeah, what happened to the two-headed guy? Why didn't he come along with Kanish to at least protect him from the pirate vampire guy?
And what are they
Two-headed
carrying
guy.
all of a sudden?
It's supposed to be a body. It's supposed to be that body.
But
it's very stiff.
Yeah.
Rigor mortis has set in.
Already set in.
I tell you, my back has been aching me. This body, it's too heavy.
Well, I guess, why don't we just take a break?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh. You want to snap?
In the script, it just says Conrad makes up shit.
That's usually what it says anytime Conrad's name is mentioned in there. Conrad makes up shit.
Pretty much.
You know, I smell something pretty bad.
No, it could be the body that you're carrying.
Maybe a dead body. Oh, wow.
I tell you, this is a bad job.
Hey, we're getting paid good money for this. Don't complain.
We are?
Next time, why don't you just join a union?
Union?
I don't depend on unions.
Yeah. Well, we better get going.
You ever notice that Conrad's style of acting requires that he finish every sentence with this lunge forward with his head, as though it's like the period of the sentence?
Get this thing out of here, or the boss will be messing with our money too.
Wait. What? I got something for my back.
For my back?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll never go without it. Brandy.
Oh, God, this whole thing could have taken 7 seconds.
That's going to help me.
Well,
I know.
let's get going.
Oh, this stuff is good.
Best ad-lib scene ever.
Conrad, if you had taken one more step forward, we could see you, because the light would have been on you.
No, I'll get this job over
We're in
done
the
with.
Okay.
dark. I gotta have a
my
coke
good
right
man.
now.
Just cheers.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's my good man.
This whole
Just cheers.
scene is just filling up with
half the shot, and the other guy has disappeared. Nope, he's back.
Another swig.
Oh wait, where's the
Andy,
other?
and I'm going to be able to work all day.
Okay.
One more time. Andy, one more time. You sure?
No.
Oh my God, this is
Long
painful.
enough to get this thing out of here.
Okay.
No.
It's like a 10-minute scene that could have lasted like 4 seconds.
I know. He could have just. He could have stopped. He could have stopped because let me put this down for a sec. Pulled the thing out. Couple swigs. All right, I'm ready to go. They would have moved on.
Yeah, that's right. We're done.
Okay. Andy, if you're
I'm going to solidify
I'm
first.
ready.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Nope, I need more to drink.
Why does it look like a chest of drawers?
Okay.
It's like it's all squared
All
off.
right. Okay.
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 All right.
Okay.
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 Oh.
All right.
Wait, new scene. It's Joe. He's still holding his hat.
Footsteps?
Why does he have a
Why is he
walkie-talkie?
holding?
Yes, you're right. And it sounds like they're coming this way. Let's duck in here.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh,
That was my cell
The
phone.
What do you
walkie-talkie.
need a cell phone in here for?
Oh.
I want to call my mommy.
Oh, come on. Let's.
Okay.
What?
tell me that's not an actual line.
It
from the Lowry
has
Brothers.
to be. It has to be.
God, I so want to know that now.
Conrad
That's
Brooks
awful.
was having flashbacks to the 1930s and 40s when he wrote his film here.
For decades.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hell. Okay. Here comes the tarp.
This carrying to the body thing is
Sure did. Let's keep moving.
Wait, the body looks like it's a children's swimming pool or something. It's got edges.
It's got seams.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what's this now?
Okay. Oh wait, we got bars
The
now.
flexible bars. See him move?
Wonder who that could have been.
Oh yeah, it did.
It's Count Lugo, the vampire.
Well, I don't know about that.
What?
Oh my God.
What are they mumbling?
I hear voices.
Yeah, I hear them too. Hey, they're not paying me.
Oh, so this is like this is somebody making sounds like voices are talking in the other room.
enough for this. Let's just drop a body and get the heck out of here.
That's right.
What was that? It sounded like somebody dropped something.
What was that? It sounded like somebody dropped something.
Like a body.
Zach? You got the hat like Zach.
It sounded like a body in a kid's swimming pool. Oh boy, they dropped the body and run.
Digger, ladies and
It
gentlemen.
sounds like they're running away. Let's go investigate.
Where are these guys in relation to where the people are with the body? I'm confused. You're behind the bars. Where are the other
I don't know, but apparently the exit is right there because you can see the exit sign up in the
well,
bubble.
we can't get through that. We can't get through.
That's that. They had extra bars literally against the wall.
What's she doing?
I'm more concerned with why they built a faux plaster and lath room.
Yeah.
Somebody go paint the lath, please. Completely paint the lath. Oh,
You look like you've seen a ghost.
he lost his jacket.
Really?
Real
Doesn't look like he did anything. He just came walking up to him.
Ghost.
You look like you've
Ghost
run out of
paint.
gas. What happened? Did
Gas.
you bury the body?
You have gas?
Yeah.
We were taking the body to the graveyard, and we were in the tunnels. We heard some noises.
It scared the hell out of us.
We didn't know
We're
what
done.
it was. So we just went ahead and dropped the body and come running right back here.
Yeah.
Did you see anyone?
No.
we didn't see anybody.
Okay.
It sounded like this stuff.
So these guys are they're okay. They've accepted the fact they work for a vampire. They're okay with that. But in the midst of walking through the halls, they hear a noise. It scares the shit out of them that they drop the body and run off, knowing that there might be retribution from said vampire that they didn't do the job. Wow.
Not a soul.
We're just gonna come and tell people they're scared.
Andy, I knew when we dropped that body.
You blundering fools!
Master, forgive us.
You call yourselves grave diggers.
I didn't.
We just tried.
I wonder who it was.
Did they ever call themselves grave diggers?
No, I think they did that.
In the title, they did. They said digger, but that was it. Yeah.
Well, it could only be one person. That meddling old fool, Dr. Kabasa.
Oh, Dr. Kabasa.
Go, leave, and
Oh,
find
Kanish is
out
dead.
it's him.
Kabasa's still
Oh,
alive.
Kanish is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kabasa's
Bring him to
The one guy's like took his hat off, like holding his hat, like.
As for you two, you simpletons!
Wait, put it back on.
Can't you follow directions?
Paint the laugh
Get out
correctly.
of my sight.
Oh, hey, he's coming. Ah. Well, okay.
I'm not even gonna look at you.
Oh, his shirt has a noose on it thing.
On the back. Oh my God, it does. You know, this is my only Hawaiian shirt.
Look, Doc, somebody left the bundle.
I wear this whenever I carry bodies around and work for a vampire.
I've been trying to figure out what fucking cartoon character this guy is pretending to be, because there's something there. I mean, it's like right there.
It's so Warner Brothers.
Yes.
It's almost
The bald guy or the hat guy?
No, Joe.
No, the hat guy.
The voice
Joe?
and the voice and everything. Yeah.
Oh, buddy. What do we do, Doc?
Be a good boy, Joe. Unwrap it for me.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a guy. It's a guy, Doc. His face is messed up. Who is it?
What is he trying to be like?
Jerry Lewis.
What is he like, Jerry Lewis or something? What? Lady,
Oh, it's lagging and playing in his face. Oh.
Snapped in two.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah. She's gonna come in.
So when he said there's dark corners in the castle, he meant this one dark corner.
There is
There's
a lot
only
of
one.
corners.
It's
A lot
this
of
one.
corners.
Two of them. Oh, depends on which way you're going.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ah,
It's Lucy.
found.
Wait a minute.
Who killed
Where'd she
this
come
man?
from? Wait.
He and Count
Came from-
Lugo had
what?
a difference of opinion.
About what?
Count Lugo agreed to appear in
Again, the voice is coming from off screen, and they switched the camera so that the voice could come from off screen. You didn't have to.
Well, I mean, come on, look at this shot. I mean, this is art beyond art, and you can understand.
Okay, show me reaction.
Nish's freak show.
You can see the script down in the bottom left corner.
To bring
Somebody's holding
Rita
it there. See it?
to keep him company.
Yeah.
But Kanish would not allow it. So Count Lugo ended the matter by killing him.
But that's murder.
Count Lugo wants to see you both in his chambers.
Count Lugo's a vampire.
What
Does
the
he give a
hell?
shit about murder?
No.
He has to commit murder to eat.
Doc, I think we're in trouble.
Why are you following? Oh,
Where are they going?
Only one way through the two corners.
It's like everyone's going a different direction.
Oh.
Wait, what the
Zombie.
hell's that?
Go,
She's
Vigo.
the sleep girl.
Go.
Oh, it's a guy with the.
What the hell?
With a T.
Awaken, my dear.
Hood in the mask.
Awaken.
What the hell is that?
Oh,
Where
wow.
am I?
I
I'll
am
never
seriously
let you out of
pale.
my sight again.
Does that say kill?
I think it does. It better. Because if there's anything else,
Me.
it's confusing.
Eternity.
It says kilt.
Killed.
Hey, I was here just before.
Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. What?
Davida.
Oh,
I'm so glad
Wait a
to see
minute,
you.
wait.
You've been searching
Are they in
everywhere.
the same
for me.
room?
You
Wait,
killed
wake up.
Professor Kanish, didn't you?
Yes.
yeah. Well,
And I'm
yeah.
going to kill you, too.
Well,
You've killed me many times before, Dr. Kabasa. But now, it's your time to die.
Joe, go help the dog!
I'm going. I'm coming.
he's really gonna put a hook
What the hell is he doing?
He's like tapping on him. I'll get you.
Yeah, I gotta take a leak.
Davida, get the gasoline can.
It's not a gas can, it's a milk can.
Oh my God! Is it full of something?
Davida, pour him in his face.
You want milk on him?
It doesn't. Sorry.
I don't think it hurts that bad.
Got a vampire point of order. I shouldn't do anything to him.
No, unless it's holy gasoline.
That could be.
I thought they're just for like witches.
It could be holy gasoline.
It could be.
Oh yeah.
Blessed gasoline. Sitting around in a jar.
He's just watching. Look.
And the other guy just standing
there
there
watching.
Like, yeah, I'm appreciating it.
I mean, yeah, I could run. I could run now, but
you deserve
I could kill you.
This is kind of slightly entertaining to watch this guy.
They blinded me! They blinded me!
With science! Hold it.
We're in.
Are we back in the display of the...
We are.
That's the chamber of death or whatever with the guy that... Yet we're supposed to be in the castle.
We're in the castle.
Conrad, some continuity errors here, buddy. The whole fucking movie's a continuity error.
Yeah, we know.
Break to the lab. The lab's done.
How dare you blind my master?
Cat fight!
Oh, hey. Hey, easy. Oh, out into the sun. That ain't gonna help.
Heat! Sunlight!
Thank you for narrating this for us, yes.
Go back inside, you idiot. There's a door that you can go back in.
You still seem okay.
Wait, he turned into smoke earlier. Oh, it's the same camo stuff.
Yeah, what's with the camo stuff?
Supposed to be like moss or something.
Let's lean this fence up for about 5 minutes. Okay, good. All right. Oh, hey.
It's like the slowest death ever.
Is he going to run into the zombie on the loose? It looks
I
like,
want the zombie on the loose.
I think he's going to fall in the water.
So bad.
It looks a heck of a lot like the same place.
Oh, I want the zombie on the loose.
I like on the brink.
My picnic table. Oh, my spool of wire. Oh no.
Yeah, the big wire's full. Yeah. Hey, I'm still blind. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm blind. Somebody pay attention. I'm blind. Gotta wait for the song to end. That's the thing.
Okay, so wait a minute. So he says, "Damn you, Kielbasa," but Kielbasa had nothing to do with this. It was the Joe guy on the floor who told the lady who was the sleeping lady to pick up the milk can, which was apparently an open can of gasoline, throw it at him. So Kielbasa really, and hit him in the eye. We got something in his eye, and that was his demise. Really didn't have anything to do with Kielbasa.
No, I don't think he.
Oh, doctor, I'm so glad you're okay.
He almost did me in, but I'm all right.
You gotta promise me, Doc, after this, no more vampires. No more vampires.
That's got. Oh man.
Hey, still going. He's still going.
Oh, he has another song.
Oh shit! Oh God!
They've got another song to use.
Yeah, go through a whole song again. Wait for the song to end to die.
Two reels of blind vampire footage. Okay, he's gonna go into I'm gonna say.
Is this supposed to be the gates to the cemetery? Is that what this is?
Yeah. We've been here before, though. That green thing in the background looks familiar.
Master! Master!
Oh my God, he's like 8 miles down the road.
Master! Master! Come back! The sunlight will kill
No.
you!
Yeah, well, duh.
Too late.
Okay. Right. Yes. Right. And you're an idiot for being in the sun.
He still doesn't look like he's doing that bad.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
now
here
he's
we go.
Yeah, now it's
Here we go. Time. Oh, that's spray paint. I can hear the spray paint can.
There's a little ball in there skating.
Spraying him with foot spray. It's gonna smell pretty good, but. Oh, there we go. And from the side. No, that can should be on fire. There we go. And Digger. He's moving the rocks.
Digger, are you burying people in your driveway? What the hell is this?
Wait, does it now
Master,
say
you're
cemetery?
gonna
Before.
Master, you can't go into the sun, Master.
Oh.
Too late. Oh. You still got the head, though.
Yeah.
And what about the clothes? Yeah.
Yeah, no clothes.
Oh, it is.
Just the head.
Except for the head.
Oh, the clothes got
the amulet still around, or is that? Oh, and she's gonna like take his ashes and get him reborn, which she does with the guy. Okay, and it's a big bong rip as far as I'm concerned.
Hold on now.
I mean, Jesus,
You got
look at all the
this. You got
smoke
this
from that
gate to the cemetery right here, which is about 6 feet away from the corner of this building.
Oh yeah, that he ran to, like through the forest.
Yeah, well, he couldn't see. Went around it a couple times.
This is their back lot in West Virginia. Okay.
Digger, you hear something over there?
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Sound a little strange.
No, you didn't.
There
No.
could be a wild animal out there.
Yeah, that's all it is.
We gotta
Yeah.
go over there and check it out.
No.
Yeah, not
Okay, so
gonna worry about that skeleton laying there.
so the line,
dead vampire.
The line that Conrad delivers there could be a wild animal out there that's in pain. Doesn't come up with it might be a wounded animal. Could be anything, but no. Could be a wild animal out there that's in pain.
Could be an animal that's hurt.
Okay.
Well, why say with a few words that you can say with more words? I mean, that's just Conrad 101.
Yes.
I don't know, Digger. That doesn't look like any animal I've ever seen.
Yeah, it does look like a human skeleton.
You're right.
And what's that smell?
Human with a do-rag. Oh,
What's
yeah.
that
Andy,
smell?
it's not me. What is it with you?
No, I'm just checking.
Come on,
What's down
Conrad,
there?
you have gas on it?
You know what?
What?
It's that
Believe it or
vampire.
not, that's the
I bet-
Count.
Count?
Yes.
You know how I can tell? The metal contact between his shoulder
I was
blades
just gonna say.
and his ulnar, it's keeping him together as the skeleton.
You think anybody would want to buy this old castle?
Oh, there it is again.
The old castle picture.
Vampires,
They
zombies.
paid 50 cents for that.
Real estate.
Getting the use out of it.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Okay, Andy.
Okay. All right. Let's leave that skeleton there.
We're the grave diggers, but let's leave the skeleton lying there.
Yeah. And all the clothes
Take
are
our
going except for
shovels
the
and
head.
go.
Yeah.
Listen. It's quiet all of a sudden.
You know,
Did you hear
they
that?
left they left the shovels on the wall.
Yeah.
They didn't break them. They leaned them up against that wall. Now they got them.
Remember when I said that guy fighting with the snake was like a Tarzan movie? I think we're about to get a Tarzan movie here. Did you hear the lion roaring?
I did.
Once again. Tell you what, why don't you go over there and walk around a little bit, see if you can hear it. They might be clearer there.
Why do you always pick on me to do this dirty work?
Hey, you know the area better than I do, and make you a deal.
Your
I'll put the
name's
shovel
Digger.
and get ready to go.
You know this 20
There you
square
are.
feet better than I do.
Now, don't go too far, okay? Stay close.
All right.
Okay, where are we going to go that we've already been?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the woods.
Are those sweatpants?
I think so. He did change his hat, though.
Yes.
That's an interesting.
Oh.
Peekaboo! Goes behind the tree! I think Second Head is dead.
Where's this guy been the whole time?
I know.
Hiding in the woods.
Here I
Push him
am.
in the water. Push him in the water. Push him in the water. I want Second Hit to like start talking like old English or something.
Andy! What's going on? You won't believe it! What? There's a two-headed monster over there!
Oh, there it is. Look at that.
Sure enough.
Monster.
Sure enough.
Oh, there.
Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, okay.
Put that song on.
Put that.
Good idea.
Close the door, Conrad.
Like train sound effects. Yeah. Way to burn out, and they run into that tree at the end of the driveway.
Oh, a little fast speed here, a little sped up.
Easy now. Easy there. Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, who is that? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, for God's sake. Wait, time out. Why is I just smaller font than wanted a ride home?
That's the way they do that.
Just wanted a ride home. And
1B, take one.
Unreal.
Action! Where's Mr. Knish?
Mr. Khan, Mr. Knish has stepped out for a minute. He will be back in 45 minutes.
Cut. It's okay. Cut.
Mine.
Do you really think it would have mattered?
Scene 16, AB. Take one. Action.
Stop. Who are you?
Stop.
I'm your wife. Who the hell do you think I am? And why did you get me into this mess?
A candid moment on the set.
Outtakes, and yet very true, probably.
A candid moment on the set.
Difference from the regular one.
Oh my God.
Scene 17E, take one.
Action.
Alive.
Oh, I couldn't do that scene.
Right, okay.
Scene 17E, take two.
Action.
Alive. Of course I'm alive.
Scene 25A, take five.
This is the one she's reading over her shoulder.
Action.
What's all this talk about wolfbane?
Well, I really don't know that much about it, but I did get a book from the castle in the library. And would you believe it's about vampires?
What does vampires and wolfbane have to do with one another?
I don't remember.
But why?
Knish. He was a circus promoter. He wanted for me to be a freaky vampire. That's just...
That's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Guess I better go get a blanket.
Yeah.
Did at any point did anybody think, it might look a little weird that our walls don't go up to the ceiling? Is that going to be a problem for anybody?
Is there like a teddy bear hanging?
There's a teddy bear hanging there, and there's some skeleton spider something up there on the corner. It's actually resting on the top of the wall, so they even are playing off the fact that the walls don't go all the way up.
What a mess. Telephone.
Hello. I'm here.
Are you kidding me? His phone went off.
Scene 45B, take 3.
You sure?
Action.
Doctor, are you okay?
He almost did me in, but I'm all right.
God bless us, everyone.
Tiny Joe.
Oh my God! All right,
this is
so
the heavy metal band that was setting up in the nurse's room to keep the woman awake. It's the same group.
Oh my God!
They just happened to be next door.
Yeah.
So they recorded them.
So what do we think of our feature tonight? Freaky Vampire, written, produced, and directed by Conrad Brooks, also starring Conrad Brooks as Digger from 2008.
And Pork Chop.
And of course, Pork Chop was in the film.
Job. Man, I don't know. It didn't send me like the other ones did, especially because the two-headed guy wasn't anything to be afraid of.
The two-headed guy had Conrad's typical role where he showed up for a few seconds and disappears for the entire movie. And then
he was a freak.
Yeah.
And then he had something to do.
Yeah.
So he's only available for the first and last scenes.
Wow.
Ouch. Yeah. Well, he brought out all of the Conrad themes and some of the Conrad characters, which makes me believe that there's a thread through multiple Conrad movies that we have yet to fully suss out.
Yeah.
And as we reach the limit of Conradness that we have, hopefully we'll find them out.
I think it's so. I really honestly believe that Conrad is kind of stuck in a time of yore. He's like mentally when he was writing this stuff, he's thinking that it's still, things are done the way they were done in 1943, and he's using all those tropes. Yeah, he's using all those tropes.
I know. Good Lord, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they're just fun disasters. They really. But Jeff, you stuck on it right off the bat that how is any of this dialogue anything? I mean, how do you write that line after this line, or how do you say this line after that line, and have any of it make sense?
It
so
doesn't
funny.
have to.
So good.
Yeah, I agree. We should have been paid to watch this.
I don't know about that. I don't know if there's any money or enough money to do that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
so is this one going to stick with you, Valdo, and you're going to watch it again because you need to figure out if...
I don't know. I don't think so. I think the plot clarified itself pretty well here. I don't think there was any hidden meanings or anything, going on. But I definitely will, because again, we talk over so much of it. There's probably some really good bits that we absolutely missed, and I think I like going back to see those.
Yeah. There's some good ones in here. We should do a Conrad montage of best scenes.
Oh God, yes.
It'd be hilarious.
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
And characters. Oof.
So
Joe's up there somewhere, man.
Scooter says this was about as exciting as watching two guys fish. Oh, Scooter! It was a vampire, a one-eyed vampire who was going into partnership with a guy to be a circus freak, and then he killed the guy who he was in partnership with, and the two guys dropped the body on the floor, which never got resolved, and then they threw a gasoline that was just hanging out in a milk pail open on the floor into his face, and he ran out into the sun and got killed. What do you mean?
It wasn't there the first time on the
God.
It wasn't there the first time down the corridor, though. The fact that it showed up later, in the corridor.
Right.
Like right in the corner. Like, hey, I would have recognized that pail of gasoline.
Yeah, the open pail of gasoline sitting.
Open pail of gasoline
in the corner.
They would have smelled something.
Oh man! All right.
Okay,
well,
vampires can't stand gasoline, but they
well-
can stand the sun long enough to wander around in the forest and fall dead in the cemetery.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm putting that in my vampire book now.
Jan
That's gonna be
Gel. That's
gospel.
right. Jan Gel or Jan Gel. That was that's the other character that we have to find. I don't think I have any of those other than the one we watched, which was Hillbilly Monster.
Yes, which is like the third one.
Yeah, it was 3.
So again,
and this was Freaky Vampire, or Vampire something 3.
I do. I want a la Marvel.
I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere. I want other characters to like show up from other movies, like totally out of the blue. Right? Unexpectedly just sort of be there and then suddenly have no reason to be there.
It would fit right in. It would fit right in with
Oh, but it would.
Okay,
It would
so this was
absolutely-
tonight. This was last week's
That was last week. Uh-huh.
Zombie on the Loose.
Yep.
From 2010. So this was after that one.
Right.
This was tonight's.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, we haven't watched. Oh, wait a minute.
What? Is there the series begins? Oh, look at that. Oh my God, it explains the gypsy vampire. And then the gypsy vampire just continues to die in these movies. It's the same medallion. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're going at these the wrong way, though.
We are.
We're
And then, of course, there's this one.
Saturn Avenger versus the Terror Robot. Okay.
How much longer are you going to be doing this?
Uh-oh.
Another hour? Okay, good night.
Uh-oh.
That was interesting.
And so this one, did we? Oh yeah, we saw Grandparents from Outer Space.
Yes, we did.
Ah.
Effectively short.
And we saw Hillbilly Monster.
Hillbilly Monster. Yes.
And then, of course, we started this whole thing, I think, with Conrad Brooks in Fart the Movie.
Oh my God. He was in one scene.
He was in one scene.
He was in like a party scene.
And we watched this one too. Didn't we already see Invasion of the Reptoids?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
we did.
So I guess next time we're gonna have to go with this gypsy vampire.
Yep. There it is. Brilliant.
Recurring characters.
That's gonna have to be our next one. All right, good enough. We have a plan now. We have a plan. All right, chat. Well, I hope you learned something tonight.
Things make sense. That's weird.
They're starting to. They're starting
That
to
is
make
very
sense.
weird.
Yes.
Okay. All the backstory that you didn't know.
Yep.
It will come out.
All right.
Cool.
Everybody say good night.
Thanks
Good night.
all. Good night.
All right. We'll see you guys. And everybody in chat, thanks for being here. Love you all. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.